Hi everyone, welcome to another session. In this session, we are going to discuss about digital signature. This is another important topic for the CISSP exam. Uh, when you prepare for the CISSP exam, you always get confused between public, private key, digital signature, asymmetric encryption. So in this particular video, I try to explain about digital signature and all the confusions around these topics. I try to clarify all those confusions. So, digital signature is a cryptographic method used for verifying authenticity and integrity. As you can see in this diagram, that we have, let's say, this is a document, right? And we want to send this particular document to this receiver, right? Okay, so when we will send this document to this receiver, what we want to make sure that when this document will be received to this receiver, then this document should not be altered or modified on the way. I mean, if we send this document through the internet, through the email, so we want to make sure this particular document is not modified, right? Ultimate, that is our ultimate objective, right? How we can achieve that, right? So what this sender will do, sender will, at first thing, sender will generate a hash using hash algorithm, right? This sender, which is sitting over here, the sender will generate a hash algorithm of this particular document, right? So one, he will use any hashing algorithm. We will not discuss that. It could be SHA-256. It could be any hash algorithm. So the point which we need to understand, only the hash will be generated. At first place, the hash will be generated of this document of using hash algorithm. So the next step would be the sender, the sender, the person who will sign that document. The sender, what he will do, he will he or she will use his private key, right? Private key to encrypt encrypt the hash. So the hash which was generated, the hash which was generated previously, right? Now the sender will encrypt the hash, right? So the entire document, the sender will generate a hash using hash algorithm, and then the hash will be encrypted using private key of the sender. Now, so that means the hash value is then encrypted using the sender private key to create the digital signature. This is the digital signature. Eventually, when we encrypt the hash, so that is the digital signature. Now, the catch is that those digital signatures, right? So those digital signatures which are created, right? So those digital signature will be attached, those digital signature will be attached to the original document. So that means this original document will stay encrypted. So only the digital signature will be attached to those that document. So that document itself will be encrypted. That is catch here that we need to understand. We need to understand the difference between private and public key. Asymmetric encryption, we encrypt the entire document with the public key, right? With the recipient public key, and then recipient can decrypt that decrypt that document using his or her private key. But in this particular case, the document will be encrypted. Only the hash algorithm, which will be encrypted using sender's private key, that digital signatures will be attached to that document itself. The document will be unencrypted, right? So only the hash value will be encrypted. So why I'm emphasizing on this point again and again, because we get confused when we discuss about digital signature, asymmetric encryption, symmetric encryption. So therefore, I want to make clear what will be encrypted in this case. Document itself will be encrypted. I will tell you shortly what type of documents, are those. So now we need to understand three main differences, three main security benefits. One is integrity. Ensure the document was not modified. The document which will be sent over the internet or through the email address, that document is not modified. That is the one security benefit using this method, digital signature. The second benefit would be authentications. Authentication means verifies the sender's identity using their public key. Means the sender will encrypt the hash, and once this receiver will receive this document along with this digital signature, right? We call it digital signature. So receiver will check the identity using sender's public key, right? Okay, this way we verify the sender's identity using their public key. And third benefit is non-repudiation. So this prevents the sender from denying that they signed the document. So the sender, right? If if sender sends the document over the internet, he cannot deny that this particular document is signed by him. So that is third benefit. So now let me emphasize one more time on this point. Digital signature do not provide confidentiality. Encryption is required for confidentiality. Here we are only encrypting the hash which is generated by the sender for that document which will be sent uh, over the internet, over any medium, right? So this is a very important point which I have highlighted multiple times. So now what I want to tell you, that these documents remains publicly readable, and only the hash value is encrypted using the sender's private key, right? This ensures integrity, authenticity will while keeping the document readable, right? And those documents are meant to be readable but required verification of their origin or integrity, right? So, what type of those documents? Those documents could be agreements, right, between two parties. Those documents could be CEO email to the employees, right? Um, so, as I said, those documents are publicly readable. Anyone can read them. But using digital signature, we can verify the the authenticity of that document. That's it. So therefore, the entire document is never encrypted. Only digital signatures are attached. How we create those digital signature, that that point we need to understand, and those documents are readable. So those documents could be publicly readable. They can be financial documents. Those can be audit reports. Those can be uh, government's documents, your e-passports. So everyone can read them. But how we can verify their integrity, whether nobody has modified them while sending them over the internet, right? Over any medium. So this is how digital signature works, and the difference between uh, confidentiality, encryption, why we do encryption, and in digital signature, why we do not uh, do encryption. We only make sure the authenticity of the document. That's it about digital signature. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please provide your feedback. If you have any questions, please share your questions, comments in comment section. Thank you.